Uh-oh. Here we go. I'm supposed to go over and help them. Oh, hello, wonderful people of YouTube. It is the Cyber Duke, and I am back in No Man's Sky. I have no xenomorphs chasing me around this time. I feel fantastic. Look at this, it's amazing. Anyway, this is the first in this series of No Man's Sky VR. I will be quickly following it up with an episode of Regen, Imperion Galactic Survival, Regen. I'm here on a planet. I just thought I'd start witches. Alright, this is in a different system. I warped here and I had... sorry. Sorry. There we go. Just saw a little bit of frost going around my visor, which means I'm freezing to death, so had to boost my thermal protection. But I forget the name of this planet. Yeah, we'll know now. I discovered it. Taboo. Wow, how fittingly quaint. I will rename this if I can. I'll go in and check it, and I'll rename it something. If anybody's interested and is following this, leave it in the comments, alright? Leave it in the comments. Now, what am I doing here? Well, I thought we'd start off easy. I have a base to build, a new base, a facility as well to process chlorine. We want to make a lot of chlorine and ionized cobalt, and then sell it and become billies, and then buy ourselves an empire. Right? Head out into these grand stars. This is a radioactive planet, so there's uranium deposits here, and so I'm collecting a bit of uranium for, I think you can use that for warping and some other stuff. That's my save beacon, just so you know I can stay here and not go home and have to come back here and blah 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 blah. So yes, look at these little fellas. Look, oh, little bit of warping going on there. Look at these little fellas. Look, I discovered these. Look at how cute they are. Look, I'm just showing off the fact that I can look at them and have no white sheen all over them. Isn't that fantastic? There's no highlight. Look, take a look. How are you, little buddy? Hello. Anyway, I decided, you know, I have to get a lot of resources if we're going to have this joint base build. This always blows me away. Every time I come in here, something amazes me. I mean, there's moments, either I learn something new about this game, or I see something like this moment here, just looking at my ship here in this setting. It's just, it's so surreal. I feel like I'm really here. It's amazing. And then you have the boys flying overhead and everything. I'm just adjusting the headset here. This will be a kind of running theme, so don't worry about it. But this is a silver deposit, and I thought, you know what? While in Rome, I'm not going to hurt you. It's alright. Go about your business. I found this ginormous silver deposit, and I've been trying to collect this thing. I have to recharge about 100 times. It's a slight exaggeration, but I'm just gonna take all this silver here. This planet is rich in copper, silver, and uranium deposits. So score 1 for the good guys. I think I'm gonna take as much silver as I can get. Uranium, obviously, because if we're gonna be a superpower, we're gonna have to really work hard. I shouldn't be using ferrite. I should be using the silica powder. That way it's constantly fueling itself. Now we're just gonna take as much of this as we can. I'll jump it into the ship, and then we'll go off and we'll get copper and uranium, because I need chromatic metal, and in order to get chromatic metal I need to get a shit ton of copper. So that's mission 1. I'll try to keep this down to an hour. I don't know if I'm going to be editing it or not, so you'll know because you'll be watching it. But we'll see how this goes first. This is technically my second one because I did the Halloween stream. And you know, it got me excited for a series in this because it's so much fun. I mean, it's hard to believe. The sheer scope of No Man's Sky and the quality that it's pumping out right now. It's, you know, being in here, it's like I'm here. And the fact that it's a whole universe, you know. Seems to be a lot of skipping going on. I don't know if that's because I'm using the terrain, whatchamacallit. But that's the thing about this game. It's not really 100% optimized. I mean, the PSVR 2 has a sorted with the eye tracking and foveated rendering. Really makes this big beast of a game manageable, controllable, almost optimized, one would say. This thing is going on for ages. Surely I did it again. Surely you're not going to keep watching this whole thing with me. I don't know what I'll do. See, I generally don't like to cut away. It's kind of like these are logs of the Explorer Cyberduke. And I kind of want to have them up in that format. But I understand that not everybody's going to be overjoyed about watching me mine silver. So we'll see what happens. Part of this is, it's kind of ASMR almost. Part of it is that I'll be you know, chatting, which is, I'm gonna go up and around and see if I can. Hello, Odie. I love you, man. I love you. Keep watching over my shoulder, okay? Good fella. Did I get this? Oh no, I didn't get this one yet. Oh, the tree. Yeah, I got the tree. Oh, this thing. Look at the vistas here. Sometimes it's hard to believe. You know, I'm looking at a whole new planet. I don't know. Be gone. I'll take some of that oxygen. Thank you very much. But yeah, the base build. This is just a prelude, the introduction, the warming up, the handshake, if you will. And what we'll do, I wonder if I can jetpack up there. Might be a bit high. Might run out of juice and drop. Looks like somebody's already been mining out here. Well, I know Airbus Flyer didn't find this planet. It's all mine. Wow. Wow. Would you look at that? I kind of expect the riders of Rohirrim to come over the hills there. Just as I was saying it. This is a pirate planet, I found out. You would have been proud of me getting here. I wish I'd recorded it. I didn't think anything good was going to happen, and I just kind of went in and played about an hour. Come on, get up there. Yeah. And I got into dogfights. I was attacked. I jumped in immediately. There was a fleet getting attacked. The pirates, they came after me and attacked me. I took 5 of them, 5 waves of them. So that's 10 ships on. And wow. I took 10 ships on, right? Whooped ace, I did. My little ship down there. Then this was getting attacked. I took some nice actual. Whoa! I forgot about you. There's a copper. There's a copper over there. It could be uranium though. Oh shit! I'm on our uranium mines. Oh, wait. Hold on. I was cooking alive there, fellas. Somebody must have bagged a predator here. Hope this isn't a predator planet that was struck. I've just faced a xenomorph. I can't take a... There's this silver down there. Yeah, let's slide down. Hoo-ah! Holy Moses. This... It's really something you have to see to believe. Like in VR, being surrounded by this. It's truly oh, I killed a tree because of you, you feck. I liked that tree. Now, sounds like something happened there. Oh, you know what? I must have achieved something there, and I didn't get to see it because I forgot to turn on that. I wanted to have a nice little vista there for yous. You know, always thinking about yous. What was it? Exosuit? What's it? Area discovered. That's all it was. But yeah, I mean, you're seeing how amazing it is. That's why I'm trying to tell Hello Games, listen, if you put in a little UI thing right here, or just somewhere easily accessible, turn on and off your UI, you could appreciate the views and just the stunningness of this game, the stunning beauty that is within this game. I'm just zoned out there. Sorry, this is very kind of... It could be really relaxing, you know, just doing this. You feel like you're doing something. Like accomplishing something. Because you're building an empire. I got the same kind of thing mining in Empyrean Galactic Survival. Especially the asteroids. Now, yes, I call them asteroids. It's a running joke. It's from the old Empyrean Galactic videos that I used to do on my other channel. That, well, the target demographic changed. Well, like the audience of the channel kind of became something that was not really agreeable to gaming content or anything, so I had to separate. But yeah, asteroids. Not asteroids, but asteroids. So, yes, I do have several speech impediments, but that is not one of them. Yes, I've been thinking also of the Quest 3. I love the idea of the pancake lenses. I love the idea of the IPD adjuster. Again, the slider like on the Rift. However, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm not 100%, but the pancake lenses, the wider field of view, it must be something to see. But in the Quest 2 here, this is absolutely beautiful. It really is. I don't know what I was talking about there. It doesn't matter anymore. I wasn't shit talking them or anything. It was just, you guys can't, you don't know where you're going, do you? Half the time. Yeah, we're getting rich. We're getting rich. But I think we're at a stage in VR where it's not about resolution anymore. I think it used to be when we had that bad screen door effect and we wanted to watch movies in our Rifts and our Vives at the time. And I think everybody was correctly focusing on resolution. And inside-out tracking was a surprise, to be honest. The sensors for the Oculus Rift, I had 3 of them. They were great. They did the job. Like they were better than hand tracking or anything like that. They were like the lighthouses, but the problem was that it was a pain in the arse to set up. You needed loads of USB ports, and it was like you were rooted there. You know what I mean? So inside-out tracking with the headset itself uses cameras on itself, I think is better for what we're trying to get out of this stuff. I've heard that the tracking on the Quest 3 is pretty good. Again, I don't know. That's why I generally like to let a bunch of canaries go into the mine first. But the problem is that a lot of them aren't honest anymore, because Meta, it's not like Oculus anymore. Oculus was a gamer-focused company. I mean, I was there at the start of all of it on Kickstarter. I was there for all of it. I remember getting my my CV1. I forget what month it was, but it was 2016. I just remember being blown away. There was a demo called Dream Deck. I think it was called Dream Deck. And that's what the first thing that came up on it when I was setting it up. And I just was, wow, there was one, a little scene where there's an alien standing in front of you. You're on a planet and the ship's flying over your head. You know what, a lot like this, actually. But I remember that this big alien was standing in front of me and it looked like it was there. I was expecting just 3D. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize the scale of things. That blew me away. I remember that moment, you know. 10 years from now, it'll be incredible. I mean, everything will be able to run probably native on the headset. And even if I can't, I mean, you know, it's still the bottleneck for VR is gaming. Companies aren't willing to put money into games for VR, like VR capable or dedicated games, because comparative to the rest of the market, like the gaming market, there's very few VR headsets in people's hands. I mean, 2% of Steam users have VR. It's they're just not willing to do it because it's hard work too, to make new stuff. So Meta has been killing the gaming industry, if you ask me. It's been killing VR and turning it into some kind of woke corporate office worker, bubble-headed chewing gum like generation, you know, just unfun thing, like just really stupid. And I think it misses a lot of the joy that could be possible here. So the hardware is getting better, but content is king, baby. And this, if it wasn't for Hello Games and, you know, Into the Radius and stuff like that, there'd be really nothing. You know, I'm glad Hello Games did this. I mean, look at this. It's like Christmas tree sky. And this is incredibly boring. I mean, for you guys, it must be. You know, we're getting rich, alright? Now, I could do a bigger beam and clear this out really fast, but I don't get as much silver. So I have to use a finer beam for my mining, my terrain. But this is, as I said, it's kind of ASMR. Sometimes I'll be in dogfights and, you know, the energy, the high, the pulse. We'd be in freighter combat, we'd be attacking or getting attacked by pirate fleets and having to defend ourselves, and that's gonna get hardcore. Also missions and whatnots, and then there'll be base building. But telling stories and just having a general discussion, it's kind of ASMR. You can pop me on and do whatever you want. You can watch it, you can have it on in the background, and you can be with me as I do this, as I build. I allow myself this like VR 2 hours every couple of days or so, just as a reward for getting stuff done. But it was my birthday yesterday, well, November 2nd. I don't know when you were going to be seeing this, so, but I went out for a few drinks with a couple of friends. They set something up for me. It was just 3 of us there, a few quiet pints, and now I feel like absolute cat shit, dog shit, and elephant shit mixed up into one. Not physically, I just mentally, I'm off my game now. I'm out of rhythm, I'm out of my routine. I'm doing, see the way it just randomly changes again. I have to get back to it. It's just another reason to give up drinking. I mean, I can have a couple of cans watching a movie every now and then or something. It's not a problem, but I think the going out days are over. And I'd much rather be doing this. I mean, I'm in a catch-22 because I want to hang out with my friends. I want to meet my friends. I want, you know, I like doing that. I like having a few beers with them too. But it's coming at too high a cost now. Not only financially, because things in Ireland have gone out of control. I mean, it's at the engineered collapse of the Western world. You can laugh all you want, but that's what's happening. It's been done by design and on purpose. But they cost mentally, and you know, I feel like I've undone a lot of good work, and I start getting a little bit emotional or sentimental. Also, I'm not able to focus on my work. I don't get my drawings done, my writings, anything like that. So I'm not training, I'm not eating right. I eat junk food too, and it all becomes just a little bit too destructive. You know your Duke likes a good point. But it could be, because, whoa, it could be that I'm coming to the end of it, maybe. I don't know. But not only do I have my birthday, which is just past now, but I have a fancy black tie do to go to with a friend of mine. I'm gonna be his +1. That's on the 11th, I believe. And then I have the Christmas stuff. I have a Nirvana Unplugged 30-year anniversary. This is like real looking. And I'm gonna get, I have that to go to, and then I probably have a couple of Christmas meetups. So there's really no point in me going teetotal at the moment. So it's probably going to be damage control for now, and then come back into it in January and just completely teetotal back training, calorie restricted diet again, and off we go to the races. Just want to be productive. I want to make my time here count. That's why getting into this and just doing content for the gaming channel, it does something to me. It makes me feel like I've done something, you know, that I'm not just sitting here. I mean, you know, I'm just sitting here playing a game, but if I wasn't recording this and making stuff out of it, then, you know, I'd be doing really nothing. So at least there's something going on. I feel that it gives me experience uploading videos. I feel it gives me experience just with thumbnails and your time on the mic. Uh-oh. I'm supposed to go over and help them. What do you reckon? You want to get into a dogfight? You want to get into a dogfight? Let's go. Maverick. Let's go. Hey, Dom, get the lady. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's show them what we got, baby. Whoa. Come on. Come on. In moment. Where's it gone? It's getting a little jumpy. One down. Scratch one bandit. Let's get this other fella. Eyes on target. Bring around. Some fine poor little moves there for you. Get in on his tail. Uh-oh. Dodge. Dip, duck, dodge, dive, dippy. Oh, it's a bit jumpy. I don't know what's going on. Are they all ganging up on me now? Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I think the sentinels are coming at me too. Get some. Now. Yeah, come on. They're all ganging up on me, it seems. Come on, get in on his tail, Ken. Come on. 3 against 1 here. Whoa. They're bringing the big guns out on me. Alright. This ain't fair. I'm getting tag teamed here.
Technology recharge.
Bringing the big guns out on me, frying up my shields. The fuck? Uh-oh. She's really cooking me. Oh, they're gone. I was getting ready to do a hammerhead turn. Holy Moses, look at this. Let's just stop and appreciate we win. Alright? Look at this. How beautiful is that? I would have done better in that fight there, but there was a little bit of hiccuping. And then I got tagged on, like the sentinel started whooping me. Maybe I fired on them too beforehand. But I hope I can find that save beacon again. Where the hell am I? See what I mean about this? It's like a real planet. Look at that. Have you ever seen the likes of it before? Oh, there's a crashed freighter down there. Not particularly pushed. There's some nanites down there. Let's see if we can find our save beacon. There's a save beacon over there. Wow. Well, that was interesting. There you go. You had a little dogfight. I wasn't anticipating that. Last time I did that, I got into a scrape. I took all 4 of them out. But the thing was, the sentinels didn't show up that time. This time they did. And not only were they fighting the pirates, but they were fighting me too, so I didn't know who the hell I was firing on. But you see that big beam weapon? I think it's called a javelin, I don't know. The big phasers. Those things just fry you up. And I have a plate of armor on now. I have like stronger shields, S-class shield generators. And just like that, we're back home. So it's keeping me in the fight for a bit. Multiple opponents, but it's still very clunky and recharging, you know. I don't get why I should have to go into another menu just to recharge my shields. That should be, it should be instinctual right there and then. Like, should be able to go boom, hit that button. Anyway, there you go. Good work, baby. Let me give you a hug. girl. Good girl. Right. The lady doing in the work, or putting in the work. Doing in the pirates is what we were doing. As I was saying, this is a pirate system, so there's a lot of skirmishes, and I'm certain that I'm gonna have a good few battles here. I'm definitely gonna build up a base here, a presence in this system. What do you think of that, Odie? Did you like that, did you? Yeah, that was a badass little engagement there. Hope yous are all impressed on the other end. This could be boring the absolute piss out of you, but maybe I'll put this one up, maybe I won't. Let's get the copper, or it could be uranium. Can't believe I took all of that. Do I have space in my inventory? Oh, I do, so I'll just take this. It's a beautiful vista here. I think I've gotten it all. Right. Walking with the confidence that I do not earn. Well, I did pretty good there. I mean, I was in a skirmish with 4 ships. Took one of them out. I would have took more out, but there was a little bit of glitching going on today. I suppose maybe it's phasers on stun. Give me that beautiful life-saving oxygen. That's the second thing we're gonna have to do. Set up an electromagnetic generator, because now I've got the survey device. Watch. Is it? Which? There, concentrated glass cloud, so I can locate hotspots. And there's deep level mining deposits, and there's electromagnetic hotspots. Okay, alright, and you know what that does. Look at this little tiny creature here. Let's feed him. By the way, I have a pet now. It's alright, I'll come in peace. Look. Oh no! No! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm trying to feed you. Ouch! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. That's bad. I know. I'm sorry, little fella. Oh God, I feel terrible. I feel absolutely vile. I gotta get out of here. I gotta look at the mother. The mother's crying. Oh jeez, get out of here. Oh, the shame, the guilt. Oh God, I'm not joking. I actually feel really bad about that. Does that make me a good person? Oh, fucking hell, that was brutal. That was. I was trying to feed him. He's running away, scared. And I punched him. Like this game, I told you the game is glitching today. I don't know what is going on. Some days it runs perfectly. I think that mother's following me. Oh, that's sitting heavily on my conscience, fellas. I just committed a war crime. That's what it feels like. It feels like I killed a baby. It's absolutely horrible. Oh. And the mother crying and everything, and I got incriminating evidence on tape. I got it on the tape. Hopefully this is copper.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, plenty, like 50% there. What are you talking about? Okay, let's just forget about it. Okay, put it to the back of our minds. That was an awful, awful thing that just happened. don't ever want to hear it brought up again, okay? Oh. Copper! Well, we need copper for the chromatic metal. We're going to need a lot of chromatic metal because we're going to be making a lot of machinery. The colonial marines are expanding in No Man's Sky too. I really have to get stuck in to building the space carrier. It's just so complicated. It's like you can't just sit down and, you know, chill out or whatever. You're always going, oh, what can I do here? And now I'm after committing to the size of the ship, and the engines looks too small. Even the super duper extra large engines look tiny in the back, so I can't get the look I was going for. Still something. No, I don't know. Let's just get this copper, and then let me just check and see how long it is. Where am I looking? 43, right? So yeah, we'll get this then, and then we'll call it a day. We'll call it an all day pudding, won't we? That's the first one up. And I've just committed a terrible crime. I thought we said we weren't going to talk about that. Odie, you don't think less of me, do you? Oh, I hope not. I didn't mean it, Odie. You know that, right? You know me. I need to recenter. That's my big, yeah. You know that, right, Odie? You believe me, don't you? I did not mean that at all. Let's never speak of it. Colonial Marines have to be battle-hardened killers when needed to be. You cannot fret over such things. Casualties of war. Nah, who am I kidding? That's gonna haunt me. Look at all this copper. So this is going to be kind of our fuel depot, I reckon. All the copper, all the silver, and all the uranium. Alright, I suppose I'd better juice up, or I'm going to get fried again. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I have my save beacon on, which I'm gonna have to put that down to save my progress. Although I'm kind of wondering if I should after that vial. Oh, nearly 7,000 silver. How much is that? You won't give me. Why won't you give me? Oh, there we go. Finally. 1 million! 1 million too. 1 million too. Oh yeah, you can do that with the stick, and you can just go back and forth. See, it's jumpy today. It's. I don't know what's going on. It's just a bad day, I reckon. Copper. Yeah, you see I've got uranium here. All I want wanted to do was feed the little creature. Why didn't I just let it go? Charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
That's more. I'm gonna have to get more silica powder too, because I'm gonna be building facilities. Chromatic metal, ferrite dust, and silica. And I need all of the above. Also on the list is a deep underwater base. So there is an ocean planet in this system, I believe. We'll build ourselves a submarine. We'll go down and we'll build a large base under there, a glass base. It'll be otherworldly, it'll be amazing. That's what we can use to collect our salt or our chlorine. And I think maybe it'd be a smarter idea to build my facility here, my chlorine facility here, because I've put on this planet, I've got access to salt from these plants. There's a couple of salt rich plants here that I can mine and harvest. Get an oxygen deposit here, put down some refiners or some collectors, and then a silo, a couple of silos, and then enrich my chlorine. And that, my friends, should be that. Okay, let me just check real quick. Yeah, 49 minutes. I'm sorry, this takes me inordinately long. These rather interesting plants here have salt. See? Salt. Salt. There's salt all over this plant. This has got oxygen. So we get as much salt as we can get. Then we put it into a medium or large refiner. Oh no. Oh, you're back alive. That's what we're gonna say. Alright, we're gonna just, hey you're back alive. You were just knocked out. That's alright. Okay, we have a redemption arc, I think, I hope.
Radiation protection falling.
I'm glad the misunderstanding is okay, alright? We're all good now. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Whoa! Right, so what's left? What is left as night creeps in? Well, I think that's a good little first episode. What do you boys think? I think personally that I've done enough for today. I'll stop the recording, I'll sign out, and that will be the first episode, official episode in No Man's Sky. We are harvesting. There's more salt. See what I mean? See? What's this? Copper deposit. Oh, well, when in Rome, I think I'll take a bit of this here. I need it. As I said, this is base building time. Loads and loads of copper. Put them into our refiners and make chromatic metal, which we will need lots of. And then we're gonna have to make antimatter. Has anybody used antimatter reactors for power generation? How long do they last? What's the kind of scale with them? Yeah, okay. This is gonna take forever. How much copper do we have now? 6,000. Not too bad. But I tell you what, I hope you've had fun today. It's just never gets old. It's been fun doing this for you. If you've gotten this far in the video, thank you very much. It is episode 1 of No Man's Sky. And I hope you will join me again for the next one. I'll try and keep them down to 1 hour or under. And I'll do a lot in the background, a lot of the resourcing, so I'm not doing the same stuff over and over and over again. But this is a beautiful world, actually. You know, it's harsh, but it's bountiful, and there's some beautiful vistas on Taboo. An ironic name. So what I'll do is I'll put down, better charge that first. No, not that. This. Charge my thermal protection. And what I'll do is I'll place this. How do you place down? How do I place this now? I guess I'll just put it down, right?
Radiation protection.
Now, hopefully that's gone from my inventory. Yes, okay, so that's how that works. Brilliant. But oh, I've got a pirate fleet coming in. I know I kicked your ass, alright, but we're cool. We're cool. So we'll end it there, call it a day. This is the end of the first episode of No Man's Sky with Cyber Duke. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you for joining me today. And as always, Shlán Lat, Gurev Mohagut, agus Pog Mahone. Go on, you scallywags. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Mm-hmm.